2 days worth of beard growth, and we're going to shave it off with Pearl Shaving shave gear. That's right, all Pearl Shaving shave gear, and that's coming up next.
Oh, that's nice and smooth.
Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's BarberGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Love getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. We have some brand new shaving gear in the Shave Den, courtesy of the folks from Pearl Shaving. My sincere thanks to all of them for very kindly sending these items along and allowing me to share it with all the viewers. Hey, before we get to that, if this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out all the other videos, and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, here is what we're going to be using. We're going to kick it off with Pearl Shaving's Pearl Man Artisan Shaving Soap. This is Sunrise Bliss. Right there. This, I believe, is an homage to Mont Blanc, and it definitely has a nice cologne-like scent. Yeah, it's rather mild now. I'm hoping putting some water on top of this will get things going and blooming a little bit. But that's very, very nice. So we'll let you know how the performance of this is during the shave, and it is a very, very hard puck. Check that out. That is very, very hard. But again, Pearl Shaving's Pearl Man Artisan Shaving Soap, Sunrise Bliss. So we'll put some hot water on top of that to whip up the lather. We're going to be using Pearl Shaving's Zebra Shaving Brush. Yeah, 28 millimeter synthetic knot. Has a really nice stout handle of zebra design to it. Really, really nice. Feels great in the hand. I've already used this for a shave, and it is uber soft. It has moderate backbone, so if you want a shaving brush that will splay out a little more generously for face lathering, this is definitely one to check out. A really, really nice shaving brush. Yeah, really, I like the design of it. Fits very, very nicely in the hand. Looks like it'll be good for the shave den or also for traveling due to the size of the handle. Really, really very, very nice. We're going to be using Pearl Shaving's shaving bowl right here. Has a beautiful brush rest right here, and also something where you can keep your razor upright to dry out. It also has a nice pattern in there and some ribbing on the side that will help generate a lather. A nice size, good for the shaving den, and also something you can throw into your dop kit if you're going to be taking a road trip for 2, 3, 4 days. Yeah, this is really nice. I also used this. It did a wonderful job in whipping up the lather. My razor is going to be the new Pearl Shaving Slant Razor with stainless steel handle. Check that out. This is absolutely beautiful. I have shaved with this once before, and it was wonderful. That shave was 1 day's worth of beard growth, and 2 passes gave me a BBS finish. So we'll see, we'll see what 2 days worth of growth will bring about with this razor. But you can see that beautiful slant design there. And it really is a very, very mild, smooth, yet highly efficient razor. And the handle, again, is stainless steel, 316 stainless steel. I love this. Well, I guess you could say it's kind of like a knobby pattern right here on both ends of the handle. There's some ribbing right here. You can get a really nice grip with it. They do provide these clear O-rings right here that they recommend using with the razor. And we'll give you a look at the base plate here. Let me put the handle down. Check out the base plate right there. You can see the countersink where that O-ring goes, and then the other side there. And here is the cap right here. Really, I mean, beautifully, a beautiful satin finish to this, to the razor. And you'll see here that they have little hash marks on the ends of the base plate and also on the ends of the end of the cap. So you know how to assemble the razor heads. All you have to do is align those two like that, all right? and you know you've got it assembled correctly. So we are going to go ahead and use this razor. We're going to finish up with a pearl shaving alum block right here. Now this is wrapped up in plastic. We'll get that plastic off before we do our post shave, so you won't have to wait for me to unwrap it. It comes in a really nice travel case. And we're also going to use the Pearl Shaving Pearl Man post-shave balm right here, a 100 milliliter bottle. To my scent, to my nose, so to speak, yeah, that's a really nice scent. That is in the same ballpark as the Sunrise Bliss. It's in the same ballpark. I don't know if they're identical, but they will complement one another. They're not going to clash or fight or anything like that. They will go together rather nicely. So that's what we got going on. We are going to do a pre-shave lather with the Cube 2.0, but we're not going to, or pre-shave wash, but we're not going to do a pre-shave lather. We're just going to let the Sunrise Bliss shave soap, well, do its thing. So that's what we got going on. So we are going to wash the face a little bit, then get right to making a lather, building a lather with the brush and having a shave with the slant razor. We're also going to be using the provided razor blades that came with the razor, the Willys razor blade that came with the Pearl Shaving slant razor. These are nice blades. I remember using these in another Pearl razor, and I thought they were a very nice performing blade. So we'll take one of the Willys blades out right now, and we'll set it aside so we can pop it into the razor, and that's what we got going on. So let me wash the face, and I will see you on the other side to create the lather. So hang in there with me. Okay, we washed the face, and now we are going to take this hot water that was in the lathering bowl here, and we're just going to dump that. I got a little bit of water on top of this puck, but boy, they really put a lot of product in there. So I got just a little bit of hot water on top of there. We've got the brush right here, and we're going to go ahead and just give it a shake. We got a little bit of a damp brush there. And we're going to go ahead and just load this brush right here. And it looks like it, oh, that's nice. It looks like it's loading fairly well. And I want to get a good brush load. And first time using this shave soap. Now, John Shaves 101 also did a shave review with Sunrise Bliss. We'll link his shaving video below so you can get a look at that and see what kind of performance he got from the shave soap and what he thought of it. Okay, so that's what we got going on, about that much. All right, let's give that a go. Now, this shaving bowl, you can either hold it like this, you can hold it like this, you can hold it like this. I'm going to hold it like this. I'm going to start making a lather, building a lather there, and you can kind of hear the a little bit of the clanging there. Okay, this is going to need some water. I can tell right away. I'm going to put a generous amount of water in there. It's going to need some water because I really did load that up quite a bit with a lot of soap. But better to add water than have to add soap. And you can see that it's really starting to build nicely. Okay. Wow, look at that. Starting to build. I'm going to look at it down here. So this way it won't clang that much. Holding it up in front of the camera, that's what's causing that. If you're just using it in your shave and you're holding it down in front of you where you have a little more control, it's not going to be clanging too much. And we're getting some nice lather here. And you know, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little more water. And again, the first few dabs into the sink, I was pretty generous with the water because there's a lot of soap on the brush. So I may have overestimated the amount of soap required on that brush load. But you can see now how much I'm getting here. My goodness, That's a marvelous lather that I'm building here, and I'm getting heaps and heaps of lather. I want to try to have enough for 3 passes because I got 2 days worth of beard growth. And we'll see if this razor and blade combination can get the job done after 2 passes and maybe a touch-up. Maybe we'll need 3 passes, but I want enough lather so that I can complete the shave. But then again, I can always go back into the soap puck. No rule, no law says that you can't. Look what I got here. Look at this. Can you see this? Check this. Oh, look at that. Yeah, boom, lather. Yeah. Let's go ahead and paint this on. Oh man, that's nice. That's a nice, rich, creamy, yogurty lather. And it is a mild scented shave soap. It is not overly perfuming. Let's put it to you that way. It's a nice, mild scent. Yeah, it is. It's a nice, mild scent. It's not going to hit you over the head. That's for sure. So if you like shaving soap scents that are a little more on the mild side, yet still have a nice gentlemanly quality to them, this might be one that works for you. And again, it is on the milder side. I thought maybe the blooming of the soap would bring out that scent a little bit. Then again, you know, this is first time out with this, so maybe second or third time, you know, you introduce a little more water to it, and you know, I'm just guessing, I'm just spitballing here, but that's nice. It's a nice creamy yogurty lather, and the brush has a nice soft quality to it. Yeah, that's nice. The synthetic fibers in this brush are different from the synthetic fibers that you would find in, say, a Yaki shave brush, or some of the others coming out of China. This synthetic fiber is a little different in the way it looks and feels. It feels soft, but there is I do detect a little bit of a difference there. Okay. I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but it's a nice softness. And again, moderate backbone, so if you're a face latherer, you're going to like that. So here's the Willys razor blade. Double wrapped, I like that. That's a nice sign. I always like when a razor blade is double wrapped. So there's a Willys premium blade right there. All right. And we're going to go ahead and place that in the cap like that. All right. Then here's the base plate. Ooh, I got to make sure the hash marks line up. And the hash marks are facing me. So the base plate and the cap will line up nicely. And that O-ring goes on there like that. And the handle goes on there like that. And that O-ring does help to snug up everything and really hold the handle, the base plate, and the cap in place. And that is perfect. That is marvelous. Check that out. Blade balance and alignment, very, very good. Spot on. End tabs are enclosed in the razor head. We like that. And it's a slant. Okay, let's heat this up under some hot, hot water. You can see that the shaving soap remained very, very stable. It's rich and creamy and yogurty. I'm looking forward to shaving with this one again. Terrific. Absolutely terrific. All right. Going to heat this up under some hot, hot, hot water. Love the handle. Love the handle. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Very, very smooth. Very, very smooth. But look how the lather is moving out of the way of the blade on both sides. How about that? Really a nice, clear blade path. This is very, very smooth. Now, the folks at Pearl Shaving are going to send a pre-shave oil, and that should be arriving, but I want to do this review of the shave soap. So my next reviews with their shave soaps are going to be with their pre-shave oil. So I'm looking forward to using those because we have 2 other shave soaps to use and review. And I'll tell you right now, I'm going to use this one again. I like this one a lot. That's marvelous. Not bad getting up underneath the nostrils with this razor head. This particular slant razor, a little more compact than some of the other similarly shaped slant razors that I've used. That's really nice. Again, I'm going to have to get the remainder on the east to west pass. But for a slant razor and the shape of the razor head, that did a nice job. That really, really did. All right, first pass done. Let's rinse. Let's see where we're at. You know, that's not bad at all. I mean, I'm almost in, I would say I am in darn fine shave territory. No, well, not darn fine shave, socially acceptable shave territory. Yeah, I would say that maybe after the second pass, I'm going to be in darn fine shave territory, maybe even BBS. And a little bit of water on the face, and let's see how this lather reacts. Oh man, look at that. Just taking advantage of that little bit of water that I have there from the rinse. Really terrific lather. Look at the rich, creamy, yogurty quality of it. And boy, that was a smooth pass. The combination of the slant razor with the blade and this shaving lather, really nice. Very, very comfortable. I could, you know, that is really nice. And this brush is doing a nice job in allowing me to pinpoint some of the areas that I want to get. As you can see, just up underneath the nose, I'm able to get that little bit of lather there and just lay it in there. And again, these synthetic bristles, very, very different from the synthetic bristles you might be used to experiencing with, say, some of the synthetic brushes that are made in China by Yaki and the others. Really terrific. And you know, it's got a brush rest right here, okay, on the bowl. So you can do that if you want to. And you can also dry it out that way too. And then use the other opening there as your razor stand, so your razor will dry out. I did that the other day when I used the brush, the bowl, and this razor. Worked very, very well. All right, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. And again, everything, just checking it, nice and snug. Everything is really firm. Nothing's loosened up. All right, pass number 2, east to west across the grain. The remarkable thing about this razor is there's absolutely no tugging or pulling at all. Really nice. Again, no tugging or pulling, just a really nice, clean cut of the whisker. Boy, that got the chin area very nicely. My goodness. Now, very maneuverable underneath the nostrils. I like to make sure I'm getting everything on that upper lip, because with 2 days worth of beard growth, sometimes you'll get an extraneous hair that kind of grows out and kind of curls around. And I want to make sure I get that. Second pass done. Let's rinse. My goodness. The shave is done. This is a BBS shave. I'm not kidding you. This is a marvelous, marvelous shave. Wow. I don't need a third pass. I really don't. My goodness. The second pass usually is my money pass. Boy, this really was a money pass. This razor is marvelous. It's smooth, it's mild, and the efficiency is just spectacular. Yeah, I could probably do a third pass just for the enjoyment of it. And I think the other day I did do a third pass on that first shave with 1 day's worth of beard growth, and it was great. But I want to move the video along a little bit. You know what? I'm just going to, here. We're going to do a third pass. We're going to do a quick third pass. I'm going to show you how much lather I have left here, and we're just going to do a quick third pass just to show you how the razor maneuvers against the grain, and we'll see what kind of feedback we get from the alum block, the pearl shaving alum block. Okay, how about that? Okay, I don't really need to do the upper lip because the upper lip is pretty much done. But that seemed to be just the right amount of a brush load for a 3-pass shave. We're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. Oh, it just glides. Oh, that's marvelous. And again, it's just the lather just moves out of the way. That's fantastic. And again, I don't have to maybe a little touch up underneath the nostril. Maybe a little touch up on the neck. So I guess the third pass is kind of maybe a touch up pass. It was warranted. Third pass done. Let's rinse. Well, I just wanted to get that off just to kind of tell you that, yeah, this is a BBS finish. Absolutely fantastic. We're going to do my 2 final rinses, one warm, one cold, and then I will see you on the other side for the alum block. So hang in there with me. That's marvelous. That's absolutely marvelous. We got a clean, fresh towel underneath. Hang on 1 minute. Let me get it. Here it is right here. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Absolutely marvelous. Boy, that's a BBS finish. That's fantastic. Boy, that's a BBS finish. Boy, that's a close shave. And that shave soap worked without any pre-shave lather or pre-shave cream or pre-shave oil. Just think how good it will perform, how wonderful it will perform when you have that extra layer of protection there. My goodness. So I'm really looking forward to trying their pre-shave oil when they send it. When they send it, we'll use this shave soap again, and we'll use the other 2 that they sent as well. Let's go ahead and use the alum block. Now, I did unwrap it rather quickly here. And here it is right here. It comes in a travel case. All right, so we will run this under some cold water. Oh yeah, that's nice. Brand new. And it has a nice smooth feel to it. And I'm just kind of feeling the edges and the corners to make sure that everything is feels nice and smooth, and it does. All right, running under some cold water. Let's see what kind of feedback we get. Well, that's smooth as ice. There's no stinging. There's no zinging. Okay, maybe a little bit of a zing. Maybe a mild zing right there. But nothing underneath the nostrils. And you know how often I was up there doing removing whisker. But yeah, nice bracing. Boy, that's terrific. And it is BBS. It's a BBS finish. Boy, and a nice, generously sized alum block. A lot of nice surface area to give you really, really good coverage in using your alum block for the post-shave routine. Look at that. That's a nice, generous size. That's terrific. That really, really is. And we're going to just wipe that out a little bit there, and we'll put it in the case. Look at that. That'll travel well. And we're just going to set it over here and let it dry out the rest of the way. Let me show you the lather. Again, the brush load I used was just enough for 3 passes. And I have enough for here. Actually, I have enough here for another pass. Another touch-up. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's great. That is right up there with a lot of other artisan shave soaps. Look at that. Yeah, some nice density, some nice cushion, really nice slickness. I really enjoyed the slickness of it. Just a really good quality artisan shave soap from the folks at Pearl Shaving Pro Man. Sunrise Bliss. And again, it's a very, very mild scent. It's not overpowering at all. Now, I don't know, maybe as I use it and drill down deeper into the puck, maybe some of the scent will come out a little more prominently. I don't know, because they pack a lot in there. So the water that I put on top of that shaving puck really wasn't enough because there's nowhere for the water to sit. It was just sitting right, a little film just sitting right on top. And again, you can see, I mean, it's packed right to the brim. I mean, yeah, yeah. So they give you quite a bit. They pack a lot of product into that soap tin. So, yeah, very, very good. Now, we're going to go ahead and use the aftershave balm. This is the post-shave lotion, Pearl Man post-shave lotion, 100 milliliter bottle. This is great for travel, too. Now, they also offer a shaving cream, and I'm assuming that the scents are the same, and we'll have to review this as well. But I did want to use this, and I was thinking which shaving soap to use based on the scent of this, and this is kind of in the ballpark of the Sunrise Bliss. Again, I think this scent is a little more prominent than the Sunrise Bliss. Okay, so we're going to... Okay. Yeah, that's nice. It seems to be in the same ballpark to my nose. Okay, so here we go. And we'll just apply that. That feels nice. Boy, that's a good post-shave feel. Has a nice calming effect, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm going to use a little more for about that much for upstairs. Like this. I did have a head shave yesterday, so with summer coming around, I want to make sure I have some good balm with some good skin food ingredients on the dome. Boy, that's nice. That feels nice. It's not greasy, but there is a little bit of slickness to it, and then it has a really nice, a nice slight cool down effect. And there also seems to be, if I miss my guess, there's a little bit of an astringent quality to it as well. That's nice. This is. I like this stuff a lot. I really do. I like the scent. I'm going to use a little more here. This is good. Yeah. Wow. Great shave. Wow. Again, my thanks to all the folks at Pearl Shaving for very, very kindly and generously sending these items along to the channel and allowing me to share them with all the viewers. Let's give you a quick rundown again on what we used. Sunrise Bliss. This is a cologne-like scent. It's on the mild side. I believe this is an homage to Mont Blanc and has a nice gentlemanly quality to it. Again, it's a subtle scent. It's not overpowering at all, but the performance of this is very, very good. A nice yogurty, creamy lather with a lot of nice glide and protection. I was really surprised by that. Really, really terrific. Look, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Really, really nice. The shaving brush, the Zebra shaving brush, 28 millimeter knot, a nice stout handle with a nice design to it. The synthetic fibers are really nice and soft, moderate backbone. It'll splay out quite a bit to your liking if you are a face latherer. Works fine for bowl lathering, and I really enjoyed using it. Again, nice and soft. Synthetic fiber, little different feel from the synthetic fiber brushes that you get from the China manufacturers. This one is really very distinct in that way, but again, very soft, a very nice splay action to it, moderate backbone, and good for bowl lathering, good for face lathering. Like this one a lot. I will use it again. The shaving bowl, what can I say? This was nice. A nice size, good for the shaved end. Also great for travel. A nice brush rest here, and also something for your razor to stand up and dry out as well. Again, really terrific for the home and even for travel. When you're traveling, you want to dry out your brush, dry out your razor. You've got it right here, a combination shave bowl, brush, and razor stand. Really, really nice item. The Allen Block, boy, that's a generous size and really nice and smooth on the initial unwrapping of it, and no sharp edges anywhere, and really did a nice job, and comes in a nice travel case as well, so great for travel. The aftershave balm, boy, again, not greasy, absorbs nicely, kind of has an astringent quality to it, if I miss my guess, like the scent, in the same kind of ballpark as the Sunrise Bliss, only this scent is a little more prominent. Again, not going to hit you over the head. Really like the pump dispenser as well. And of course, the Pearl Shaving Slant Razor. Wow, this is a mild, smooth, efficient razor. Love the stainless steel handle. Great heft, wonderful balance. A smooth shave with this razor head. Absolutely fantastic. And I like the fact that they tell you with those little hash marks there how to assemble the razor head. End tabs of the razor blade are enclosed, and it really is a more compact slant razor head. So it is a little more maneuverable up underneath the nostrils and that sort of thing. Although the majority of the hairs underneath the nostrils and the upper lip were removed with the east to west pass, still quite maneuverable for being this style slant razor head on the with the grain pass. Against the grain, did a great job. And again, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. A BBS finish, and the Willys blade, very, very nice, paired up very, very well with the Pearl Shaving Slant Razor. So that's it regarding our Pearl Shaving Shave. Some wonderful, wonderful shaving gear. High quality, good performance, great price point on all these items. Once more, my thanks to all the folks at Pearl Shaving for very kindly and generously sending these items to the channel and allowing me to share them with all the viewers out there. Pearl Shaving, thank you again very, very much. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like, hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out all the wonderful artisan soap makers and sellers that you see displayed on the bottom of the screen right now. They make and offer some wonderful artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shaving gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. The next time you're online, please take a moment, pay them a visit. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkZerady, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Let me get the lid. Here it is right here. I'll see you again real soon.